Hello, I am Estêvão Martins. I work as interventional cardiologist in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I have had the privilege to be taught by Dr. Francesco Maisano. I'd like to ask why has this privilege been removed from me?
Hi, my name is Rodrigo Loureiro, and I am an interventional cardiologist from Vigo in Spain. I've had the opportunity of being taught by Professor Maisano, so I'm wondering why now has this privilege been removed from me? He's a mentor, he's an innovator, he's an example of integrity, and he's a true leader. We want him back.
To whom it may concern, I am Sercan Okutucu and work as an interventional cardiologist in Ankara, Turkey. As like my friends from all continents of the world, I had the privilege to be taught by Francesco Maisano. We learned passion and curiosity in our profession and broadened our vision. Now, I would like to know why this privilege has been removed from me and cardiovascular community.
Hello, my name is MÁRCIO Montenegro and I work as interventional cardiologist in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I have had the privilege to be taught by Professor Francesco Maisano. I want to know why has this privilege been removed from me. In my opinion, Professor Francesco Maisano is the best in the structural heart field interventions.
I am Miguel Piñón, Spanish cardiac surgeon working in Vigo. I had the privilege to work and to learn from Professor Francesco Maisano. I would like to know why has this privilege been removed.
I am Dinaldo Oliveira, interventional cardiologist from Recife, Brazil. I have had the privilege to be taught by Professor Maisano. Why has the privilege removed from me?
My name is Dr. Pascual. I am interventional cardiologist in Oviedo, Spain. I had the privilege of being taught by Professor Francesco Maisano. But moreover, I had the honor of being under his mentorship. Why has this privilege been removed from me? I want to deeply support the integrity and the leadership of Professor Francesco Maisano. To whom may concern, I want to point out his contribution not only for the science, but also for the patients.
Alvaro Moura from Curitiba in Brazil. I have had the privilege to be taught by Dr. Francesco Maisano. I'd like to know why this privilege has been taken from me.
Hello, I am Sánchez-Recalde. I am working as interventional cardiologist in Madrid, Spain. I've had the privilege to be taught by Professor Francesco Maisano, and now I can't understand why this privilege has been removed from me.
My name is Alvarez Contreras. I am an interventional cardiologist at Mexico City. I have had the privilege to be taught by Professor Maisano at the PASCAS course in Zurich. Why have you taken this privilege from us?
Hi, my name is Mohammad Sarraf. I'm the Director of the Structural Heart Program at Tenet Healthcare in Birmingham, Alabama in the United States. I have been so privileged to be part of the CAS family on one of the many inventions of Professor Francesco Maisano. We all have heard recently that Professor Maisano might leave University of Zurich based on the few articles that have been recently published in different newspapers, which is very sad to hear. As one of the large family of CAS graduates and also people who have been involved with research and also education with Professor Maisano, I can attest to his integrity in research, education, and patient care. What's even more sad about this potential departure is that what Professor Maisano has done is not just for University of Zurich and University Hospital. He has brought a global community of researchers, educators, and even fellows together and we have become a huge force for future discoveries and inventions and innovations in the field of not just cardiovascular medicine, but maybe in other fields of science. What's really important to consider here is if this departure becomes a reality, then hundreds of other people who are waiting to join University of Zurich to be directly under the supervision and mentorship of Dr. Maisano will lose this huge opportunity, potentially a once in a lifetime opportunity. So I hope that this news will come to a happy ending. But until then, and even afterwards, I, for one, and on behalf of the CAST family, will always support Professor Maisano under any circumstances. Thank you very much.